So I've been working today on my garden, on my little plant. So let's start here. So I added these little cats for the purpose of being some blockers to block, give us some kind of privacy. Since this part is not privacy fenced in, and as you can see the difference, it's my side, and hopefully they'll get big enough to do what they need to do soon. Moving right along. So we'll start with my little sweet potato flowers that I added today. So my little flowers I already had, and those are fox ferns. I had them since last year, and they do a really great job surviving. They survived the winter. I added these monkey plants today, which I learned that each little bloom that's on them, if you put them in some dirt, they'll actually multiply and turn into another flower. And so this is my little baby Chavan bench, and so I always try to keep some nice flowers on there. So I'm moving on right along. I really need to weed this out, but this is my little signing going down that I did even before we had purchased the house. Really need to clean it up a little bit, but with the little lights on, it's really beautiful at night. And we're gonna move on to the side. And today I added this little, I think it's called some kind of purple jasper. And I did two little perennials on the side of that. And usually this side every year, well, I only had the house for a year, it's full of my azaleas. I added a couple of yakis, and then I decided to pull some of those purple flowers from the other side and add them in since they multiply. Since this side of the house is the opposite side, it's kind of, the dirt is kind of hard, so I just added some yakis for the look. And the little purple things, hoping that they will multiply. And now we'll go back around my gate lock, so I'm gonna take the long way around, and it's kind of a walk, y'all. So we're gonna walk around to the backyard, and I'll let y'all see what I added to the back today. So moving right along. Look on my boy. So moving on to the back, we will have to start with my azaleas that go across the privacy fence. And yeah, this season was the first time I actually had cut them all down when I moved, but they kind of grew back and they like had new growth on them, so they were beautiful. They was like a pink flower when the summer first came in, and yeah, they were so beautiful. So today I did my belly graft little thing that I do every year. Only thing is I added the purple flowers in the ground on these as well because they will multiply, and so in between the flowers I thought that that would be a great look as well for them to multiply every year and just grow out, because I do the flowers going down the driveway every year. Okay, so yeah, I told y'all the gate was locked. So now we're going to the side where I did my little 1-2 on these little planters that was here. I painted And so I just added little pots in there, and then I did my 1, 2, 3 on this one, which I think is so cute. And that kind of like sums it up, you guys. Oh, somebody in trouble. And so yeah, y'all have walked with me through the Hill Estates, and I thank you guys for joining. Hopefully y'all will do something else too besides stay in somebody else's business. I'm trying to do something different, like maybe leave something for my children when I leave this earth. So yeah, Big Mama on Big Mama stuff. Like, yeah, having some for these kids, leaving them something when I leave this place. And as I always do something besides mind somebody else's business, own something and leave your kids something. With that being said, be safe and stay out the way. Have a great day.